The NBA playoffs continue. Just two. Teams remain. They are battling. Their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Spurs in an interconference battle here at the AT&T Center in San Antonio. And of course they are still without Jaylen Brown.
Kevin, well, when you consider this injury that he has, I mean, it's pretty clear he's going to miss the rest of the playoffs.
And Williamson gets it to go. You take a look at the 76ers. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in Game 1. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, it's still got a long way to go. They get scorched in Game 2, all the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save you.
They can't, but momentum sometimes can.
You're here.
Carter with it. Now Anthony defending. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Johnson. Chamberlain trying to get open. It's good.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
Pass to Carter. For the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Johnson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's the Spurs now. Inside. Here's Mobley. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Young. Outside Pippen. Pass to Davis. Over Chamberlain. That one a little long.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Spurs passing it around. The three from Anthony. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. It's Pippen with the drive. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's Mobley. Back to Chamberlain. And stolen by Williamson. And stolen by Chamberlain. Holds it up there for Mobley. And stolen by Williamson. Young in the corner. Carter looking around. Here's Davis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
Shots good by Anthony.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Timeout, Philadelphia.
It's T-shirt time, fans. Put your hands in the air and make some noise. One could be coming your way. Let's hear it once again, everybody, for your Spurs Hype Squad dance team.
Young outside. Pass to Davis. Here's Pippen. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Nice shot off the catch there. Pippen shows you a little bit of everything every night.
Mobley misses. Philadelphia leading by 4. The 76ers making a switch here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Carter missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Philadelphia. 4-point game. It's Pippen with the drive. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Pippen's got 5.
You know, Pippen is about 6'8", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, using that reach to corral that rebound.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to take possession here. And the 76ers making a change here. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
Let's hear it for the Spurs Hype Squad dance team.
Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
Wow, wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The 76ers leading by 5. Into the lane.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Outside Anthony.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Boucher with the steal. And now here comes Daniel. Leading the break. And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here comes San Antonio. That one doesn't drop. And Philadelphia the other way now. .133 left to play in the first. Here is Daniels. Lock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The wide open look here for Lopez. Misses the wing chip. Anthony nowhere around. From outside, off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Here's Boucher. And he uses the glass on the layup. Boucher's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here is Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And defenses are understandably wary of giving Smith too much room to shoot, which is why they foul him at times.
So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Boucher's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Davis with it. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for
no one near Boucher as he lets it go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense.
76ers 20.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Anthony. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
The offensive rebound. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
76ers ball.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Daniel. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Spurs trail by 10. Right side Jones. Back to Anthony. Good D by Williamson.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is. That's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. Spurs working the ball around now. Anthony on the wing. There's the triple. Out left to the wing. This one for three. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Williamson gets it to go.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Abdul Rauf. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Smith. The three. Carter pulls it in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Davis. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Mobley. Good.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
The 76ers leading by 14. It's Williamson, top of the key. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
First personal foul.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is even fun to watch.
He hits the second from the line.
Smith taking 3 shots.
Here's Carter. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Young. Rebound, San Antonio.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Chamberlain. Smith with it. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Coming on to the floor for the 76ers, Brook Lopez.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Here's Boucher. Pass to Carter. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Carter's got 6 points.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Pippen outside.
To make anything over Magic, huh?
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Johnson. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Magic takes a lot of pride in his toughness now. Shows you why on that finish.
Carter outside to the right side.
Fire, you gonna make it. It's magic already. Oh my gosh. What's check your settings, man? What's going on?
2 minutes remaining.
He ain't missed a 3 yet.
They've been outstanding from behind.
Amir, be quiet.
Especially in the second quarter.
Pass to Smith.
Okay, well, this guy ain't missed a 3 yet. And my guy's missing every 3.
Now, here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Jones. 3-pointers off the mark.
Like, what the heck?
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is,
Let's see if he's gonna make this one.
where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet.
He got the steady watch settings on.
To climb back, they got to put forth more effort.
By himself.
And why is it glitching like this?
Yeah, you know, Johnson plays with such confidence and effervescence in the open floor. You never know what he's going to do, but most of the time, he makes a good decision.
Pass to Boucher.
He about to hit that. Like every 3 he's making over Magic.
He has 7.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Second personal foul.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And here's Anthony from.
And I can't make a wide open 3 and get it. I can't get a rebound with Will.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his.
Yo, what the heck? Come on, man. This is fake.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Pass to Johnson.
Set the screen.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half.
You got Zion, Body, and Will.
Now, here's Chamberlain.
He can't make a layup over him. Who is that?
Now the 76ers on the break.
But Zion's Body and Will.
And Anthony sends it back. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the
Game
tone.
is fake. Like, come back to this fake shit.
Right back. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Trailing by 17. Back to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Smith. Clock at 4. And Chamberlain gets it to go. Chamberlain got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Spurs. Philadelphia leading by 15. And the layup's good off the glass.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Johnson with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Chamberlain got 4 points in the quarter.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. And that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Smith outside. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Smith's got 5 now.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. And that'll be his third foul so far. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Bounce pass Young. And here's Carter. 6 points for him. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Spurs trail by 14. Here's Johnson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out.
Second personal foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
At the line for your Spurs, Magic Johnson.
Here is Carter. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
San Antonio foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here is Philadelphia. It's stolen by Smith. That one goes in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Carter outside. Outside for Davis. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Smith, no luck.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Smith wide open. He fires. Misses the 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Carter with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Carter's got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Mobley to stop the run. That shot off the mark. Good D by Williamson. Here's Pippen. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Johnson. Smith right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's made 2 of his last 5 attempts so far at the line. First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. J.R. Smith hits them both.
And it seems like he's regaining his focus. The form at the line tonight has not been as good for the most part.
Now Daniels. Pass to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 14-point game. There's the 3. Smith, no luck.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Now Hunter. Back to Carter. But Trey. A new 14 for the 76ers. And that one's good by Davis.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And you know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to be.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The 76ers leading by 13. Over to the wing. 2 minutes. Taken away by Anthony. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. Puts up a three. That shot misses. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
They're still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Jones. San Antonio again missing. The 76ers leading by 15. Here's Hickman. They get it again.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
From 7. Rodman no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Anthony with it. 5 points in the game. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Basket counts.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
To the left wing. Here's Hickman. A putback. Rodman with the rebound. Spurs trail by 17. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Abdul Rauf. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Now through 4 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. 76ers lead by
58.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Philadelphia leading by 17. Williamson outside. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Davis can't get it to go. And it's Anthony with the ball for San Antonio. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Pass to Davis. Another shot. Shoots over Mobley. Young from deep three-point range. The three-pointer no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last one.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And here are the 76ers now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. No good with the triple. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Chamberlain. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Philadelphia leading by 11. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson. Smith for three. Sinks the triple. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stretch for the Spurs.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You on it.
Change here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Chamberlain. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Chamberlain got 10 points here in the second half. Now, here's Boucher. Williamson outside. And here is Davis. Shot clock at 5. Chamberlain with the block. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. On defense, San Antonio. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Carter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Carter able to play right through that defender, draped all over him. Absolutely fearless when he's got the ball in his hands.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Vince Carter hits them both.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
San Antonio calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. making a switch here.
And for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
Johnson outside. Pass to Smith. Stolen by Pippen. Al Boucher to the middle. Shot's good by Pippen. And the 76ers lead by 10.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
Pass to Mobley. And here's Chamberlain. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Spurs making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
Philadelphia leading by 10. And so they foul intentionally.
Spurs foul. Magic Johnson.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Third team foul.
Pass to Pippen.
The floor for your Spurs.
And stolen by Mobley. One-on-one fast break. Now Mutombo.
Tough situation for the defense inside. With Mutombo's size and strength, it's not easy to guard him cleanly.
First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Dikembe Mutombo. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Mutombo.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
14 foul.
Carter on the wing. Outside Pippen. From outside the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. Outside Anthony. Out to Smith. Back to Anthony. From past the arc. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
His personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the 76ers.
First free throw is good.
Vince Carter taking 2 shots.
Carter hits them both. Johnson with it. Outside Anthony. In the corner, Smith with it. And Mobley throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fella. Going over to the one, you young fella. Look that up. Pigeon.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
Anthony. In the corner, it's Mobley. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Second team foul. At the line for
First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Here is Carter. Williamson left side. Pass to Davis. Outside for Pippen. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the 76ers lead by 10. Mobley outside. with the teardrop. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Williamson outside. To the wing right side. They find Jay on the way. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He hits both from the strike. Spurs trail by 10. Outside, Jones. Pass to Johnson. Stolen by Carter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one. But right now, an important win for the 76ers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't.
Yo, this game been cheating the hell out of me, man.
If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get
this ain't no good game.
They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
This is not a good game. You green and everything. I can't hit a wide open shot. Oh, I finally made one. Then we'll get a mysterious injury. You're like, what the heck? This dude never get no injuries. I got to deal with all the injuries in the whole league.
Pass to Garza. And stolen by Mobley.
Like, and then it's out on. It's been out on us every single time. Like, come on.
So
run this joint back. Look, running it back.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're gonna have
don't say yo, don't yo me.
Show some more discipline.
Getting crazy, like as soon as we start coming back, we'll get injured, huh?
Dante DiVincenzo, first personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Dikembe Mutombo, taking 2 shots.
Like, what the heck?
Gets the first, that turns the lead to 6. And so Mutombo nails both of them.
Fouling.
Now here's Williamson.
Why ain't y'all going foul? Like, what are you doing?
And as you watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Y'all got us, man. Y'all won this. This is crazy. Like, they don't even foul. Like, I'm pushing the how you foul now on this game? The middle button, right?
I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe
Like,
not.
wow.
It's a long shot.
But Magic can foul, though.
Philadelphia wins it, and this win.
Oh, run it on that, man. What's up? GG, this is a good ass game.
Break 2-zip with.
Y'all got us. Well, pinch right shoulder nerve. Like, what? Come on. They about to sweep us. Yeah, we getting swept. We getting swept, bruh. What? I said we getting swept. You know what I said. Y'all just beat us on both of our home games. What you talking about? Yeah, right. Now it's reverse psychology because I said we getting swept. I'm just going by the odds, bruh. Yeah, I just kept mine up. You put game 1 on your job. Just keep game, you know what I mean? You don't gotta stream your game 3. Stream game 4, you know what I mean? Get your ring. What'd you say?
I'm talking to my dad.
Stop talking like that. Stop talking like that. Okay, it doesn't matter. Stop talking like that. You think he's slick. Talking about an adjustment. I ain't make no adjustments. I can't make an adjustment to y'all hitting every shot. Ooh. He hit one shot the whole series, like at the court he practiced on, he can't even make shots.
Here in Philadelphia.
And we about to get swept under the rug.
I have too many kills. Oh my God.
Where the crowd is on their feet. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan.
There you go. Welcome back, Will. There you go. Like, make the dome.
And winning the first 2 games away from home has put them in an incredible advantage. They just need
now he gonna miss every foul shot.
They'll be the NBA champs.
Take a look at the Spurs. Well, Greg, they were so confident coming into this series. Now
yeah, I hope. Give him something. If he can't do nothing with Zion.
That's got to be unfamiliar. Well, they've had a wonderful season. Everything was going their way, but in these last couple of games, we've seen some.
Earn your money, Kion.
We certainly have.
We've been in the finals every year.
San Antonio Spurs.
I thought I did. No, you ain't earned it yet, bruh.
Puts it up from 12.
That's all.
The shot. No good.
He can't shoot at home.
So the Spurs will take it the other way. Pass to Johnson. Back to Anthony. And again,
Oh, that's what it is. When you on the road, you can hit every shot.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's
Noted.
open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here is Davis. Over in the corner.
This nigga AD, oh, he's injuring somebody.
And that one falls
What?
off of Davis's feet.
What was that? What was that? Now you know.
He's up for the task, delivering the payback three there.
Magic Johnson.
Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here is Carter.
Is it?
From outside, off the mark. Here's Anthony. Kicks it out to Johnson.
Fred.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Ooh. Mary, I love you. He said attitude changed when you were. Not yet, buddy. Almost. Why you jumping at me? Why you jumping at me?
Off to a slow start.
Get that up, Trey.
Point game.
Mirror say, get that up, Trey. They can't play at home. They can't play at home.
And here's Young from the arc.
There, man.
On the three-point shot.
This is Young's game. Ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
To the inside. Mobley right side. And here's Anthony for three. The shot comes out. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Now, here's Chamberlain for Davis. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
To the lineup for the Spurs.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Evan Mobley with the rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
What? You can't put that up with your left?
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Here's Smith. And Smith gets double teamed. And too much time in the lane.
Get out of the paint.
Second violation.
Sixers ball.
Here is Carter.
Oh my God.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Why is they just talking?
Williamson.
You look at him a little bit.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Anthony.
The assist.
That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Anthony's got his third basket of the night.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Mobley.
Can't fall for this. Once Zion has you jumping, the rest is easy.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
A healthy Zion is a force to be reckoned with.
Both shots good from the stripe. Spurs leading by 3. Out to Smith. The tray. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
76ers foul. Daniels. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup here.
So it's the Spurs now.
Lopez.
Johnson left side. Smith outside. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Smith's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for San Antonio. And the 76ers call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Spurs making a switch here.
76ers, ENT everybody. Get loud for that.
The 76ers trail by 9. Doubled by Smith. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target.
Great pass. We talked about 80s guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Back to Johnson. Plays it up and picks it in. And that's now 7 points for Magic Johnson.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Pippen. And it's Pippen shutting it down.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Now here is Smith, defended by Carter. The 3 from Anthony. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
1:29 left in the first. Here is Daniels. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
These close-range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
And now the first timeout call here for the Spurs. San Antonio leading by 4. Smith outside. Mobley trying to free himself up. Kept alive.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Daniels, no good.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
He lobs it up, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll. And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Smith. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. There's the triple. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Super work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg just keeps swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking two shots.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possesses are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Carter. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And he makes both free throws. Smith on the wing. He's got 8. Pass to Chamberlain. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That's a 2 from Smith. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
24.
Spurs out in front. They lead by 3.
27.
Live from
Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Mr. Williamson from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
Young outside. Now Davis. Shot clock at 5. And the baseline jumper, no good. Stolen by Carter. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Williamson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Williamson's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And it's Smith missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Carter has it in the corner. And out of bounds is San Antonio gains possession. San Antonio calls timeout. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Let's show some brotherly love to your 76ers youth dance team.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Smith outside. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Now Chamberlain. Davis with some nice deep.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Holds it up there for Mobley. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And how about a big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team. Let's show some brotherly love to your 76ers youth dance team.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. And here we go. Philadelphia running again.
3 straight baskets in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes. For 3, Smith.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Who wants us? Get up and make some noise. Let me hear you once again. Get loud for your Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Tipped away. Pippen with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And here's Chamberlain. It's stolen by Carter.
Yeah, they've handed their lead right over this quarter with the turnover.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
One-on-one fast break.
Hold on, I gotta make him a bottle quick because he just keeps crying. It's not fair about him crying.
J.R. Smith picks up the foul.
J.R. Smith.
That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Carter looking around. Pippen for 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on beat.
Smith with a wide open look.
J.R. Smith.
And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
It's Pippen on the wing. From deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Smith outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Sixers.
That free throw missing.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Johnson. He's got 9. Pass to Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Anthony on the wing. Now Chamberlain. Back to Anthony. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. And they get it back.
Philadelphia foul. Boucher. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming up to the floor for your Sixers.
So it's the Spurs now. A 12-point game. Hunter with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Anthony on the wing. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
It's Pippen on the wing. Pass to Hunter. Clock at 6. Daniels with it. Goes back up. Left side, Pippen. Over Anthony. And that one's good by Pippen. Pippen's got 12 now in this quarter.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Anthony. That one's off. Still out of sync.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Back to Pippen. Over Anthony. And it's Pippen missing. Spurs trail by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Anthony with the bucket.
Assisted by.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Pass to Boucher. Fires the three. Mobley with the rebound. Jones for three. And that one released in time, but no good.
With the score.
And Pippen is a rugged.
And so it's Philadelphia looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
34.
And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll return shortly.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers DMC, everybody.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. The 76ers leading by 13. Davis surveying the floor. And Davis throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Mobley right side. And Davis sends it back. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. That bucket in no time at all. Young's got 6.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Smith outside. Fires it up. Rebound by the 76ers.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Carter. Spurs trail by 18. Smith outside. For the three. San Antonio again missing.
Starting to have with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Young outside. Pass to Davis. And Young now, top of the key. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Back to Smith. Spurs passing it around. Now here's Johnson. 9 points in the game so far.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
It's stolen by Smith. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Trae Young.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Coming up on the floor for your Sixers.
Pass to Johnson. Out to Anthony. From downtown. No good. Shot missing. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Carter up top. It's Young on the wing. Carter with it. Kicks it out to Williamson. That 3 off the mark. Spurs trail by 13. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
San Antonio making a switch here. The 76ers leading by 11, and they double up Davis. And the shot's good for Boucher. Boucher's got 9.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Into the ball, out of bounds. Rodman touched it left.
Third ball.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside, Davis. Another shot. Rodman grabs the rebound.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
The shot's good from Smith.
A certified bucket. J.R. Smith can catch fire in a hurry and send the defense scrambling.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Anthony. 10 points for him. Jones, no one around him. Here's Mutombo, and a missed late. The 76ers leading by 13. Here's Boucher. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken to the floor.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Anthony. Driving in. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Boucher up top. 11 points in the game.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Smith outside. Anthony right side. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The 76ers leading by 11. Mr. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Anthony on the wing. He's got 12. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Hickman. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Jones for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. They led by as many as 18 points. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. And Rodman with the defensive effort. Got a piece of it. And here's Reddish. And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage.
47.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Spurs trail by 15. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Reddish has got his first 3 points of the game.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Stolen by Rodman. And now here comes Jones leading the break to the left wing. Outside, Rodman. Johnson in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the 76ers making a change here.
76ers.
Back to Young. Williamson right side. And taken away by Magic. Pass to Chamberlain. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump it.
Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Johnson. Back to Jones. Now Reddish kicks it out to Jones. 3-pointers off the mark. Young inside. Hunter on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
A 42% three-point shooter in college. Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Pippen.
Philadelphia foul. DeAndre Hunter. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the 76ers. They led by as many as 18 points. Young left side. To Williamson. Good work there as it goes. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Ooh, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
Back to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Hunter grabs the miss.
and you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Philadelphia moving the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
The line for your Sixers. Zion Williamson at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Williamson. Good on both. Spurs trail by 20. Johnson with it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
Smith hits them both. Here is Carter. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Young. Outside for Pippen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers.
First one falls for.
Pippen. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Pippen.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Johnson. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Davis has the open look. Another miss by Philadelphia. Spurs trail by 20. Deep 2 from Anthony. Second chance effort. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Davis. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
That's his 5th personal
Just
foul.
a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect them to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
Eddie Jones. Mahmoud Abdul.
Here's Pippen. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Abdul Rauf. San Antonio again missing. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Strong move by A.D. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
And that one falls for Davis.
At the line for 2.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Let me hear you once again. Get loud for your Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And stolen by Williamson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Young right side. Young is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the 76ers now. Anthony with it. Now defended by Williamson. Inside. And Davis throws it down.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Off his foot. And the refs whistling a kick ball. And Philadelphia making a change here.
For your Sixers, Boucher.
Here's Abdul Rauf. And Davis sends it back. And another turnover here by San Antonio. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run.
And game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Davis.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the board. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. Davis with some nice D. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Abdul Rauf. And a miss there on the triple. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Anthony Davis at the line for 2.
Might as well go ahead and get yourself the win for the next game, too. This shit is.
Good on the second free throw. "15 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Reddish. Pass to Abdul Rauf. San Antonio again missing. On its way from Young for 2. Can't get it to fall. So it's the 76ers winning it.
Here's about to play.